So the next part that I have, the directions say, sketch the parabola. Oh dear, oh God. Parabola. Oh, I'm having a little technical difficulties. All right, so sketch the parabola using the given information. Okay. So I just wrote give information. Given information. Okay. So the given information, we have the vertex, which is -1, 6. And we have the x-intercept, which is at 2. Okay. So, at this point, okay, so I need to actually graph it. So, let me do... I'm going to see whether I can fit it all here. Maybe I'll do it like this. Okay, so my vertex is at -1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is my vertex. My x-intercept is 2. So you're just told that your x-intercept is 2. You have to understand that that is the coordinate 2, 0. So now I put my x-intercept. What a lot of people like to do is to graph that axis of symmetry just so that they remember which one is the vertex. I will tell you that happens so many times that people graph the vertex, then they'll graph the other point, and then they think that the other point is their vertex, and then they get it wrong, and it's a really sad day. So, from my vertex, it is 3 spaces away from that x-intercept, so I need to go 3 spaces to the left, 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to plot that corresponding point. So then I swoop it to make that parabola. And now I have sketched the parabola using the given information. So you will have some problems like that. Now they might give you an intercept, like an x-intercept or y-intercept. They might just give you another point to use. So it all just kind of varies, and you'll see that. Next problem that I have, different kind of directions, and that is for the function, the vertex is given, and you need to find C. Okay, so here's the function. Y equals -x squared minus 2x plus C. And then the vertex is at -1, 3. And so I need to solve for C. That's what I'm going for. Okay. So remember your vertex, like you have your X value and your Y value. I'm going to utilize that and substitute it in to the actual function here. Okay, so I'm going to replace Y with the Y value of the vertex. So that's 3. And that equals my x value of the vertex is -1 squared minus 2 times -1 plus C. Now I can't just swoop it right into the calculator. So the opposite of -1 squared is actually going to be -1 because I have to do -1 squared, which is 1, and then the opposite of it, so that's the -1. And then -2 times -1 is a +2 plus C. The -1 plus 2 gives you 1, and then I have plus C. Then I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides, so I end up getting 2 equals C. And that's what you had to do. You had to find out what C was. So the big thing is you'll be given the vertex, you'll be given a function, and you just need to substitute the X and Y values to be able to solve. And that actually wraps up this lesson. It's a pretty short lesson, but it's short with the amount of content that I need to deliver, I should put it that way, but we will have a lot of practice problems within this, so that way you feel comfortable with the concepts.